Good morning, good morning. It's Mr. Clark. I will make sure I made a video to support what I'm saying. So I don't want people to think that I'm just saying it just to say it. But I'm legitimately dropping the charges. It's my sole decision. And I understand that there's going to be a lot of people that disagree with me. But it is my decision, and I'm doing this based off of my heart. And like I said, my whole objective with South Carolina accountability and the First Amendment audits is to educate people on the First Amendment, not to send people to jail, not to, bother people or have them feel any type of way uncomfortable. But yet I do want them to understand that what we do is absolutely legal, and you should not be assaulted or anything of that nature for doing so. Good morning, David. How are you? So I'm about a minute and a half away from the police department, and Lieutenant Lovett is actually, I believe, gonna meet me so that he can get these charges dropped. But again, like I was saying, my sole purpose is to educate people. I just want people to understand that we have the right to do what we do, and that's it. I had the opportunity yesterday to sit down and talk to Mr. Clark for nearly an hour, and we talked this morning just a few minutes ago, and we have a grave understanding of each other and each other's perspective. And I feel like we've established a lot, and we explained a lot to each other, and we're now able to see each other's point of views very clearly and able to put aside any differences that we have, because we both have a common knowledge of the law and common understanding of the law. And I understand his viewpoint as well. Coming up to the police department and seeing someone taking pictures of a police car on their property, you could assume that someone's doing something that they shouldn't. So, hey, it is what it is. No, I'm actually in Greenwood, South Carolina. Buddy, let's go. Move your car. Thank you. No, guys, I'm in Greenwood, South Carolina. The case against Anderson, probation and parole. So that case, we went all the way through with the civil litigation, the lawsuit for the negligence and defamation of character. And we have officially settled that case. We have settled that case, and yeah. So that case was settled for $20,000 without going to a jury trial. There's like two specific reasons why, but I'm going to I have a video that I'm going to do and release in regards to that. So if you guys will just stand by for that video, it'll explain more, it'll give you more detail. But we did settle for $20,000 with probation and parole in reference to that that incident that happened. Okay, up the phone. It's me, guys. It's me. Well, I'll be there. I think the whole PD just came in for us, guys. Oh man. But hey, look at this. The patrol cars are clean. Can't believe it. But they are absolutely freaking clean. All of them. What the hell? They got like a train or something? Shit.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Hey, I got to run inside. I think Dennis told me a little bit about what you was just coming up here for.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to come and just drop the charges.
Okay.
Me and him were able to talk, and we
me.
were able to get an understanding.
What I got to do is I got a form in there that I print out, and I just need you to sign it off real
Yeah,
quick?
no problem.
Yeah, give me just a sec.
All right. Joseph, my bad. I'm back. But no. Yeah. So what happened was we filed a lawsuit. Based off of the defamatory statements or the posts that they put on their website. When they spoke with the media put out that there was a statement made on behalf of the agency. We come to find out that the statement that was put out by the agency wasn't 100% truthful. So, with that being said, they were willing to settle. So we decided to go ahead and settle. So we didn't push the issue any further. Again, my objective isn't to rob the government of any money, even though they do it to us every day. But my objective is to educate people on the First Amendment, and by them allowing my knowledge and my wealth of information to be able to be a training tool, and they're using it to outline new policies, and new restrictions and things of that sort in the offices in the agency, then I felt that that was sufficient. And I actually went into the Greenwood office yesterday, and they do have the signage posted with the restricted areas. It does clearly outline the federal statutes and the state statutes that restrict the area to only agents and deputies or officers of the state. So I feel that they've taken heed of the information, and they're using it to the best of their knowledge. Paco, what's going on? Country boy, good morning, sir. Oh man, I didn't even see you in here, Graham. What's going on, man? How's everybody doing this morning? David, I appreciate it. Um, I like I said, my whole objective is education. I am not trying to give anybody like a abnormally hard time or some craziness. I just simply want people to understand that what we do is legal, and it's supported by the Supreme Court, and it's confirmed by the rights of the Constitution. And that's it. It's nothing else to it. But driving that big old Peterbilt. That's what's up. Jenny Jones, how are you, ma'am? How are you? I'm sorry, guys. I cannot be still right now. Like, my knee has been bothering me for almost all week, and it hurts like hell to stand still. So if you guys are like wobbling all over the place, it's my fault, not yours. I still have never understood why when the police go into the department, they always leave their cars running. Like, always. Like, there's like 5 or 6 cars that are just here running right now. Right. $20,000 to train officers. Sheldon Williams, what's going on? I mean, I feel it's adequate. They definitely needed the training because clearly no one had it. Now, if you ask me, if one of the agents of the agency had got terminated or lost their job, hey, now I think that would have been a little bit more satisfaction than $20,000 because good old Agent Travis Holcomb, uh, to me, seems like someone that just willfully violates people's rights and doesn't think twice about it. I mean, we've kind of proven it. It's on camera. Even with me telling him I had the right to be there, I hadn't broken the law, hadn't done anything wrong, had no reason still violated my rights, still pushed me out of a building, contacted law enforcement on me, tried to have me placed on trespass. But it's all right. They're all being forced to take training on public photography now. So I think it's a win-win. It is right now, it is 81 degrees where I'm at. I don't know if you guys can see. Check this out. I think this is like the coolest vehicle at the police department. Right here. Parking enforcement. Parking enforcement. I think she's got the coolest vehicle. It's even got, I can't remember if it's got a fan or it's got air conditioning, but she can ride 4 people on it. Well, 3 people in her. I think it's pretty cool. It's one of my favorite cars. Oh yeah, Graham. I mean, tyrant to the T.
We just get into these cars that we can lean on.
Okay.
All this is a waiver of criminal investigation thing. It's just got that case number, today's date, the address, which is here at City Hall, and then I just need you to print. It's just saying that you just requesting to decline criminal investigation going any further. And I wrote down the assault and battery third with the case number and date, along with the malicious injury of personal property.
Okay.
And it would just be you signing that, print your name there, and signing that, and I'll witness it, and then I'll call him and let him know that we're done with it and no need to come to court on that day.
All right.
It'd be the same with you, no need to come to court on that day.
Okay. Oh, I can't even sign my name today.
Thank you, sir. I
Yes,
appreciate it. Have a good day.
No problem.
Thank you.
You have a good one.
Yes, sir.
Y'all must be busy today.
Man, we are busy all times. We're kind of short-handed too, but we kind of stay on the go.
Yeah? You have a good one.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
All right, guys. So, we got that taken care of. Mr. Clark, PG. We've established a friendship that we thought we wouldn't establish based on the principle of knowledge and understanding, education of the law, and that's what matters. We both now know better knowledge of the law. Yeah, I know. I just like to give him a hard time about it. Let's see here. Alright, guys. We've got that taken care of. Dropped the charges on Mr. Dennis Clark. We've taught the PD some knowledge on education. We've taught probation and parole some knowledge on education, and on the Constitution and First Amendment and the right to photography in public, as well as Mr. Dennis Clark. Now, I can say Mr. Clark does feel that the property should be public property, but he has every right to his opinion. And until then, we're going to keep on keeping these cameras rolling. But guys, I'm going to get out of here. I got a couple audits planned for today. I also got a car to work on early this morning. So I will see you guys later. And everyone, stay safe. Keep the cameras rolling.